Hey guys, what's up? I am that socially awkward gamer you probably forgot existed, otherwise known as Patty Jack, and I think I'm getting sick. It's kind of unfortunate, but that's kind of the way it's looking right now. I woke up this morning and I was like, well, I'm gonna go puke in the toilet. So I went and puked in the toilet, and yeah, so I don't know, it could have been food poisoning or something. I'm not exactly sure. I don't think I ate anything that was bad. But I'm also really sore today, and I've noticed that whenever I do get sick, the day or two before, I end up feeling really sore in all my limbs for no reason whatsoever. And yeah, so I might be getting sick. So if I randomly go inactive for like a week, that would be why. Because when I get sick, it's usually like a 2-week thing, and I only get sick like once or maybe twice a year though, so it's kind of a trade-off. Instead of getting sick all the time, it's kind of like a once a year really long ass time, so it's not that bad. Anyways, just wanted to let you guys know that, and I also want to talk to you guys about a couple of other things while I can still talk, because I've wanted to make this commentary for a while now, and one of them is in regards to what I've been doing with my life. So a couple days ago I went down to a indie pro wrestling event, and before you guys are all like, well, the freaking pro wrestling, it's the fake and it's gay, and okay, that's your opinion, that's not my opinion. And if you are that upset that I am a fan of pro wrestling, then you can just leave the video and then not come back, because I don't like intolerant people. But if you're not a fan of pro wrestling, that's fine too. If you don't give a shit, then yeah. So I have to get that out of the way. Otherwise, there's gonna be comments with all the blah, there's the fake and the blah, and so yeah. So I went down to an indie pro wrestling event in my town, and I had actually talked to them before, and I had offered to do some commentating or interviews or anything like that. So I went down there, and I was supposed to do a couple interviews. They were running late though, and they had to get everything else sorted out, so they couldn't actually get me to do any interviews that time. But I went there, I met all the wrestlers, and it was really cool. I met Gangrel, who was with the WWE for a couple years way back when. Well, not too far way back when, just kind of a couple years ago in the early 2000s. So that was cool, because I remember seeing him on TV, and I was like, hey, I know you. And he's a really nice guy. So I didn't get to do interviews then, but the next show is on the 13th. So I want to go down there and do some commentary, do some interviews. They seem to be keen on letting me do that, and I was like, hey, I do commentaries on YouTube. Can I just do them over your matches? And they're like, yeah. So the way it's looking right now is I'm going to be officially the youngest pro wrestling commentator in all of the histories, and that is pretty awesome, the way I see it. So yeah, I think that's something cool, and it's only a once a month thing, so it's not really going to take precedence over YouTube or anything, don't worry. And what I'm going to be doing, I'm not exactly sure, nothing's set in stone yet, but it looks like I'm going to be doing all the video editing, and I'll be doing play-by-play commentating, so that's cool. So I get to take all the matches home and edit them up so they're YouTube worthy, because they can't live stream them because they don't have a wireless connection where they do all the events, because they're just an indie promotion like every other indie promotion, you know. So it's still really cool. I get to meet all the guys, and they're all really nice. So it's pretty. I think it's cool. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing commentary over them and edit them up and probably put them on YouTube. So I'll probably link you guys to them if you're interested. And again, if you're not interested, then don't click the links, I guess. I mean, that's kind of all I can say. So yeah, that's what's been going on in my life so far. And I was gonna go for my first day at my new job today, but then with the food poisoning, it was kind of like, nope, I'm not gonna go there and puke over everything, or the getting sick, or whatever it was. I'm not exactly sure myself yet at this point. So yeah, I called in to work, and they were like, yeah, it happens. So I gotta wait a bit longer. And also, my partnership is gonna go through in the next couple days. I finally got my AdSense approved, because my parents wouldn't sign up for it when I wasn't 18, and I turned 18 on the 20th, so on the 20th. The first thing I did when I got up was signed up for AdSense, because you need to do that before you can get a blah blah blah. Tripping over my words. You need to sign up for AdSense before you can get a partnership. So yeah, I had to do that, and it got accepted on the same day, which was nice. And now my partnership is going to go through in the next couple of days. It usually takes 5 or 6 days. So by hopefully tomorrow or the next day, it'll go through, and I'll be like, oh, look, I got the fancy thumbnails that I drew up in paint with the spray can and stuff. So yeah, and I'll also get my links at the top of my page and stuff. And yeah, so I might have a little surprise for you guys when the partnership goes through. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Yeah, so yeah, that's kind of it. Just wanted to give you guys a couple updates and let you know what's happening. So if I do go inactive, you know why. It's because I'm puking and crapping myself because I get sick and it sucks. So anyways, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, because I would be super appreciative. And I am Patty Jack. I will see you guys next time. Peace off.